Hey guys, Tulking back again with a new video. Obviously you've read the title by now. Why cards like Maxi and Tour Guide are good for the format for Konami, and not only Konami but for us. You probably are like thinking this is crap, this guy's bullshit, he's full of crap, he sucks. But here, let me tell you a little bit. What do we run in this meta? Insectors, wind-ups. We run fucking, you know, Dino Rabbits. And what the hell are the best cards? Wind-ups, you got your Zenmate, secret rare. For Dino Rabbits, Rescue Rabbit, secret rare. Both of them are just secrets. You need three or two of each at least. Dino Rabbits, Logia, ultra rare. Dolka, secret rare. You need two or three. Insectors, Insector Hornet, super rare. Um, you need your fucking BLS, ultra rare, secret rare, gold, hard ass to pull gold. So, what am I trying to get by this? Maxi and cards like Tour Guide are no harder to get than any of these, and people need to stop bullshitting and fucking lying to themselves. Because here's the thing: Tour Guide's getting reprinted. Maxi, we don't know yet, but Tour Guide is getting reprinted, and these cards do not ruin the meta. Why? Because there was a time when BLS was just as good as any other card out there, and it still is the best card right there with Tour Guide. But people don't complain about BLS. Why? Because it's been reprinted. Why? Because it's a big beater. Why? I have no idea. But maybe because they're fucking they're sexist against women or something. I have no clue. Or maybe they hate animals like a little insect in the corner. I don't know, but I really don't know. But here's the thing. Maxi and Tour Guide $100 cards. Do you remember when Dark Arm Dragon was like $300 as a secret or more? Do you remember when BLS was $100 when it first came out? It was more than $100. And I actually had two of them when I was growing up, and I never complained. I never saw anyone who complained then. And Konami still did the same shit as they did now, except not except I guess they just had less cards to work off of because they were barely into their like 10th pack or something. But now we're into our 20, 30th packs in Yu-Gi-Oh! You get cards like Maxis and Tour Guides, and now people are just shitting all over them. And with the emergence of new cards like Tour Bus, uh, what the hell? Tour Bus and Tardy Orc, the new card. People people just assume that Konami is gonna crap on all over our faces with these cards, but they're not. Tour Guide $100. Yes, I know, we know. But here's the thing. For when it first came out in Extreme Victory, it was only like $30. And people didn't know. But here's why they got to do this. They're trying to bring Xyz forward and kind of remove synchros because they're trying to build profit. Yes, we know we want to stay in the past, but it's always good to get new cards out there because keep some of the old ones like BLS they brought back. We brought back Sangan, Monster Reborn, the staples, the cards we really love. But you know you can't keep them all, and you got to move forward. And they're probably gonna limit or ban Tour Guide in the next format, so we gotta stop bitching about it. Pretty much, look, Maxi, if we didn't have fucking card windups and insectors and even stupid six Sams that spam themselves, what would we do to protect ourselves? The only thing we can do is a card like Maxi. Against some situations, it only draws you one or two cards. But sometimes it can draw you up to like seven. I drew 7 cards off one guy who tried to do this spamming. It was crazy. But Max C can really help. And what if we didn't have Max C? What would we use? The OTKs would sometimes be even worse in our favor. Yeah, I know it helps them a lot, but Max C's $100. Yeah, it may be really pricey. But because it's the card so good, you can't blame the card or Konami. When it first came out, people really blew it off. So we gotta kind of blame yourself. You really didn't know what Maxi did, and it's not our fault. It's not their fault. It's kind of our fault that we let a $15 card become $100. Fiendish Chain. Look at what Fiendish Chain did. We never played it. Konami pretty much told us, it's good. And once we all got rid of our Maxis just because it was secret, you know, now we're regretting it. And I think that's why people are mad. Tour guide, secret rare, you put it in a box, you're like, oh, good. What's the point of that? There's no Sangan, there's no this, there's no that. It's just a secret rare. Now, fucking $100 card that's about to get reprinted, actually, we're getting pissed off at it. But I think it helps form because we really need cards like this to make our new Xyz monsters. We really need um to get out of the synchros. We can't stay in elemental heroes. We can't stay in TGs forever. So tour guides are really good for the meta. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but this is how we gotta move on. And they're just gonna limit or ban this next format. So we gotta stop bitching. And also with Maxi, I don't know if they're gonna ban it or limit it, but they might do something with it, a reprint or something to make it more attainable, as well as a tour guide. It's gonna get reprinted, so you gotta stop bitching. Just wait. You know, there's a lot of anti-meta decks. There's a lot of decks that can stop cards like these, and Inzectors don't even use tour guides. I've never seen an Inzect. Well, actually, Inzector decks do use Maxis, but you don't need cards like that. So you just gotta find what fits your deck and stop bitching about it. And I think these really help build the meta in a way because Konami does this every format. So we gotta stop bitching and just wait for the next card that's gonna destroy it and plan for that. And if you guys think this is right, you can subscribe to me. Tell me what you guys think down below. Tour guides, maxis, they don't ruin it to me. They actually help shape them. I do not have these cards in my deck, but I've played against them, and I do quite well. I mean, I'm a guy who likes to strategize against them, and people instantly see $100 card, you know, and they get mad. Why? Look at Magic, 10,000. I saw a guy who pulled a $10,000 card on a pack. I don't even like Magic, but some guy, $10,000 for a card? Are you kidding me? Come on, gotta be happy with tour guides that are even like in reprints. Come on, Brionic used to be really expensive. Reprint. Konami's trying to help us. They let us do this because they gotta make money, and then they reprint it, and then they make more money, and a lot of that money goes back to us for the OPs and stuff. And we can't argue because Yu-Gi-Oh isn't as popular as Magic or some other card games around here. So it's not really us. It's just losing the touch over generations. Yu-Gi-Oh's been around for 12 years. Konami has to make money, you know. Actually more than like 15, 16 years they've been out when they first got started. So you can't expect a card game to make millions a year off of cards like this. So you gotta kind of think and, put yourself in their shoes and think $100 isn't so bad for us. Go play Magic, see how you like it. See how you like building a fucking $1 million deck. But anyways, catch you guys later. Tell me what you guys think. Cards like this, I think they really help build the format. I really don't think they ruin it at all. I mean, yeah, the prices can be pretty steep sometimes, but gotta live with it. Try your hardest and always strategize. That's why there's different types of deck. It's not like there's only one deck you can play. I've seen many anti-meta decks that have won tournaments or have topped. So tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fancy stuff, and catch you guys later. And watch out for Tardy Orc. Alright, guys, later.